Awami League is not worried of any conspiracy, says the Prime Minister in Tungipara. It enhanced the country through 14 years of democracy. BNP leaders are being arrested to pave the way for one-sided elections, alleges Mirza Fakhrul, warning of intense agitation. And communal activities will not be tolerated, says the CC, advised the law enforcers to be alert. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. National and international conspiracies are being hatched and centering next polls, and there is no worry about the conspiracies as the countrymen always stand by her party, says the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The Prime Minister was exchanging views with the Tungipara Upazila Awami League, its associate and affiliated organizations, local public representatives and civil dignitaries at the Tungipara Upazila Awami League office today. About repeated attempts to her life, Sheikh Hasina said they have risked today's position confronting bullets and bombs. She said Almighty Allah has given a task to every person and to protect him or her until the work is accomplished. Awami League has ensured the development of the country through democratic environment in the last 14 years, said the Premier added. The opposition leaders and activists are being arrested and sent to jail to facilitate the one-sided election, says Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. The BNP Secretary General also said the hope of Awami League will not be fulfilled this time, as the government will be forced to comply with the demands through intense agitation. He made this comment at a press conference in the capital today. BNP Secretary General also alleged that the government wants to kill Khaleda Zia by obstructing her medical treatment. No communal attack can happen in any civilized country, says the Chief Election Commissioner Kazi Habibullah Awal. He also said that the law enforcement agencies are being alerted by the Commission. The CC said this at the end of a meeting with the Bangladesh Hindu Buddhist Christian Unity Council Commission on the security of minorities in EC building in the morning today. At least 6 people were killed and 10 others injured when a bus ran over them at Trishul on the Dhaka-Mymensingh highway. The accident took place around 8 in the morning. 4 people, including the driver, were killed when a bus fell into a ditch in the Manikganj passenger Laguna. The accident took place in the Bhatmaur area of Dhaka-Aricha highway. 1 woman and 3 men were among the deceased. On the other hand, another accident, a passenger bus hit a Laguna from behind on Manikganj Shodor Dhaka Aricha highway in the morning. This causes the Laguna to fall into the roadside ditch. 2 people, including the driver, died on the spot. Later, when they were taken to the hospital, the doctors declared 2 others dead. A ban on fishing in the river for 22 days is starting from Thursday midnight to protect mother hilsha during the breeding season. As a result, fishermen will not be able to cast their nets in the river until November 2nd. Violation of this directive is punishable by imprisonment and a fine. During the ban, the government has announced a ban on the collection, transportation, stocking, marketing, buying and selling of hilsha fish. At this time, lakhs of fishermen will repair trawlers, wave nets and prepare to go fishing after the ban. Meanwhile, fishing trawlers have started returning to the coast. Viewers, now international news. Israel is gathering 300,000 troops near the Gaza Strip for a ground war against the Palestinian armed group Hamas. Israeli army spokesman Jonathan Conricus said this information. He also said to ensure that Hamas will have no military capability after this war, through which they can threaten and kill Israeli civilians. Meanwhile, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has indicated that Israel will launch a ground operation in Gaza at any time. Two senior Hamas political bureau officials were killed in an Israeli airstrike in Gaza. This information has been confirmed by Hamas. They are Zakaria Abu Muammar and Zawad Abu Shamal. This information was reported by the Israel Defense Forces. Shamal was Hamas Minister of Economic Affairs. He was involved in planning Hamas attacks on the Israeli people. And Zakaria was the head of Hamas International Relations Department. At least 830 Palestinians have been killed in 4 consecutive days of Israeli bombardment, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health. Within a few days, Afghanistan was shaken by a strong earthquake again. An earthquake struck the northwestern part of the country. The magnitude of the earthquake was 6.3 on the Richter scale. According to the German Research Center for Geosciences, a strong earthquake of magnitude 6.3 has struck in the northwestern part of Afghanistan. The agency also said that the depth of the earthquake was 10 kilometers. Earlier last Saturday, a strong earthquake hit the western part of the country. Its magnitude was 6.3 on the Richter scale. 2,000 people died in that powerful earthquake. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Awami League is not worried of any conspiracies as the Prime Minister in Tungipara. It enhanced the country through 14 years of democracy. BNP leaders are being arrested to pave the way for one-sided elections, alleges Mirza Fakhrul, warning of intense agitation. And communal activities will not be tolerated, says the CEC, advised law enforcers to be alert. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.